Okay, guys, I'm going to show you how I create a batch action in Photoshop, and I'm going to be using Portraiture, so you could really follow these similar steps with any type of like batching that you want to do within Photoshop. So first things first, you need to have at least 2 images open, and I'll show you or I'll explain why at the end. The other thing is with those 2 images, they need to be pulled from either like your desktop, your hard drive, wherever you save your photos, and not pulled like directly from Lightroom. They need to have be from like the physical place that you have them saved. Okay, so once you have your 2 images open, you're going to come to your actions. If your actions panel looks like this, you're going to click on your lines. So that you can see it. You're going to get out of button mode so that you have like all the actions, whatever. Okay, so we're going to come down here and we're going to click the new action. You're going to save it. I'm just going to do batch test, and then you're going to hit record. Okay, so now you can see right down here, it is recording me. So every step that I'm taking is recording, and it's it's remembering what I'm doing. Okay, so I am going to duplicate my layer. You can name it if you want to name it. You don't have to. It's whatever you want there. So then because I'm showing portraiture, I'm going into filter, Imaginonics, Portraiture 3. And then it pulls up these are all of my portraiture settings. You can see that I have it saved SG 100% because I do simplicity of grace 100%. That's how I named it. And then I'm just going to click OK. So now that has run, and I'll click on and off here so you can kind of see what happens there. If you want it, depending again, if you're using it for portraiture, you can change like your opacity level and it'll remember that. So if you want it more or less, you can do that. I have all my settings for portraiture set up so that it's 100%. And then, yeah, that's okay. The next step is going to be to flatten. So I do Command E, I select it, Command E, it flattens the layers, and then you're going to go into File Save. You are not going to do Save As, you're just going to do File Save because it's just going to put the image right back on top, right back where you're pulling the images from. So File Save. And then now this is where it becomes important to have 2 images open, because the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to close, and then I'm able to stop recording. If I didn't have this image opened, I wouldn't be able to stop recording. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the stop button, and now I'm done. Okay, so let me do this here. If you want that, then if you want to be able to actually use that, when you have Photoshop open, you're going to go to File, Automate, Batch, and then you'll be able to select everything here. So like you can already see like batch test is right there. And then I'm going to choose the folder that I want. I'll be able to choose the folder that I want, hit, and then we'll just go there and then click OK, and it'll run through. If you have any questions, let me know.